Alright, welcome back. So, not too long ago, I made this beautiful creation that drops like 200 pieces of dynamite, just like this. It's beautiful. I mean, look at all that. Oh, that last section, it's not timed properly, right? Well, whatever. It does, it does that, and that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I think it's time we do this again, but better. For two reasons. One, when I made that, I had in mind how I could make it better, and of course, there were some suggestions from the comments, which I will of course be taking into consideration. And reason number two, it became the most viewed video on my channel in the first, few days. So, people like seeing big explosions, which, fair enough. I'll do more of that then. So, you may be thinking, how are we gonna make this better without just having more bombs to drop, like dropping more things? And the answer is simple. It's this little block right here, the bomb bay, which, if you remember, this is following a similar trend to, let me see if I can find it, to these guys, the cluster bombs. This first one, it dropped a bunch of dynamite, like a lot of it. And then for part two, I did it again, but I made it a lot better because it dropped all these bomb bays. So we're gonna be doing something similar. Let's drop a bunch of these. And to do this, if I remember correctly, let me actually test this because it would be quite embarrassing if I forgot how to actually do this. I believe all you need to make this work, you put that on, you don't need controls on that. Put the control on an OR gate, plug that in, plug it into the bomb bay, and then if these need to be on the same control, and then if you do this, detach it, it has to maybe, there we go. Okay, it took a second, but yeah, that's how you make sure it stays on even after it detaches. So let's do something like this, and maybe I'll put it that looks pretty good. Actually, if I do this, then put this here, we have this in the most condensed space possible, I think. And then we can just stack a bunch of these and then put them on a plane. Now each of those are 2 power cores, so I keep track of this. Right now I'm at 40, so that's 20 bomb bays. That's 40 bomb bays. Let's copy it over, make sure they're not connected. Alright, that is only 80 of them, which is a little less than I would like, so let's do a bit more until, if we can get, actually I think, if I remember correctly, I think this is the same amount of bombs we were dropping last time, 192. And we are already at nearly 700 complexity, but I'm ignoring that this time. We're just gonna make it real crazy off the start. So if I have this, I don't know if, I could probably optimize the form factor of this a little better, but it's fine. Actually, I think I will do that, so this is centered on 2. Right now the center of this is on 1 block, and that makes it kind of annoying to work with, so let me just stagger these. There we go. These are nice and staggered. I'll keep them separated so they shouldn't interfere with anything. Now, if I put them on a big old slab, we can start actually thinking about building something around this. Okay, that's a nice big slab of this. Let's stick a cockpit on here so I can wire this stuff up. Now, okay. As soon as I select all those to change the controls, I get a lovely little warning in OBS telling me that probably the CPU usage being too high, that it's skipped frames due to rendering lag. That's great. I bet if I do it again, it'll do it. Oh, it didn't do it that time. Okay. Now I'm probably gonna have to plug. Oh, great. I need to plug each of these individually into the. I said I would take into consideration advice from the comments. One of those being, I think somebody mentioned saving each of these as its own creation and then copying it. I think it would actually work. I didn't do, you know what? I honestly think it'll take less time to just restart and do that method. So whoever that was, thanks for the advice. I will be trying that now. So can I save just the, nope, I have to delete everything. Amazing. Okay, so now if the controls are all off of that, I set that up, plug it into that. Oh, and then let me put the delay at maybe 2 seconds. That should be good. Yeah, and then have all that. That should be good. Now I can save this as just bomb of bombs. Perfect. And then I just drag in, oh, nope, keep that. And then if I'm not gonna risk copying it more, I feel like it's gonna mess things up. So let me just stack a bunch of these. Okay, just like this. Then I say unable to save that. No, that makes sense. Let's connect them all up and actually add one more set. Okay, perfect. Now, each of these is actually plugged into the right thing, and then I can save this as, I'll just save it the same thing. Now, if I drag another one in and then just keep doing this, it should work. So I don't know why I've never thought of doing this. So whoever that was again, thank you. This is gonna actually save quite a bit of time. And now anybody who sees this can know about this method too. So that's pretty cool. Okay, that is all of them. Oh, I love all the flashing exclamation marks. Let's just delete these. Okay, and now if I get rid of that and then put these back on, just like that, throw a seat on so we can properly wire up the controls. I can take all the controls off those. Then I should see, oh, perfect. Now it's still gonna take an absurd amount of time to do the timings, but I can deal with that. Now, for this, I want to do something a little different. So the last time I did this, the plane looked admittedly very ugly. And part of that was it was already at like complexity limit and I just wanted to make something simple, but then once I went over it didn't really matter. And since we're already at 700, about 700 complexity with just the bombs, let's just make something kind of cool. So I want to try and make, first let's just make some bomb bay doors, which I'm now realizing may have to be rather large to accommodate all the bombs, or at least the width of them, but that's fine. Actually, I wonder if I could do something interesting with it, like slide out of the way. Nah, let's just do this. Alright, I think I have a pretty cool system for the bomb bay doors, and to demonstrate this, let me put it up on a little pedestal here, or not really pedestal, just a big stick. Oh wow, that you can really feel that spawn in time. Look at these cool, I really hope these work first try, otherwise they'll look silly, but oh yeah, look at that. Oh, and they fold all the way back. Oh, those are some pretty cool, wait, actually, that's actually not as cool as I thought, because the doors could just open. You know, it's still kind of cool. Look at that. Look at that. Look how they open. See, that's kind of cool, you know. I don't, yeah, okay, so they don't, okay. They're a little overcomplicated for no reason, but if we're going over complexity, might as well make it look cool. I mean, look at that. That's just a cool looking thing. And you know what? Just because it would be pretty funny, let's drop all the bombs. I really hope this doesn't crash. You know what? Let me save the creation. That way, if it does crash my, it's wobbling a lot. This way, if it does crash my game from detaching all this at once, I won't be upset. All right. Well, I'll be a little upset, but whatever. And go. Oh, I missed the button. Go. Oh. And now they will all explode. Just the delayed reaction on there. I can't even repair it. That's great. Okay, so time to make a plane around this. So here's my plan. I want to make a flying wing design. So basically, if you don't know what that is, that's fine. I will explain it a little. It's basically like a B-2 bomber or something like that. Those are pretty famous flying wings. It's basically just going to be a big wedge, just a big wing. That's, I mean, I guess it's pretty self-explanatory. Alright, I am beginning to regret my decision to make this as big as I originally said. It is about 1,000 complexity, and I'm not done with the primary fuselage. So, this is, definitely, I think, the biggest flying wing I've attempted to make, and I've made quite a few big ones. But normally, I don't make them this large because that's, quite frankly, a bit silly. But you know, I don't think I have much of a choice to go back now. So let's keep building and see if this gets any better. Oh, this was not a good idea. Alright, so, we're at over 2,000 complexity. You probably couldn't tell if this becomes a time lapse because, you know, it'll be sped up. The lag and just there was so much. It was so slow. I was like constant. Like I have OBS open on my second monitor, and every time I moved a block, a little error would pop up like, "Oh, turn down your settings." You know, where it's not good. You know, and I know. I'm aware because it's yeah. Also, this isn't a true flying Wayne because I have large stabilizers. I didn't want to mess with a system to actually stabilize it. I could, but like we're at 2,000 complex. I don't want to do more. Okay. I tried getting the aerodynamics good even on the inside, but every single one of the bombs as these aired, it's bad. Okay. The forces are somewhat balanced. I'm gonna be honest, I might just add gyros to this if this doesn't like show promise of flying, because it's been almost an hour of just building this. You know, it's also there's little gaps up there. I'll go back and fix those maybe. We've got like a section here, it should open up to actually allow the bombs to go. I don't know. Let's try spawning it in. Okay. Also, I'm gonna just quickly select all these and disable the reticles so we don't see all that because we don't need to see it. And yeah, let me point it this way. And oh yeah, also, there are an absurd amount of space thrusters. So it should go pretty fast. Wow, that is a lot of acceleration for how big this is. Oh my. I'm not pressing anything. This thing flies. Okay, it doesn't. It has way too much pitch for the size, but it's actually flying. I mean, I guess that makes sense because the aerodynamics are good, but oh, look at that shadow. Oh, this thing is absurd. This is the most absurd thing I've made. It's just on this channel of all time. Anyway, let's open the doors. Hopefully they don't work. They don't. Okay. That honestly, I should have expected that. Are those connected? Okay, I'm assuming the back pieces are connected to part of the plane somehow. That's okay. You know what? I kind of want to just drop the bombs and see. I'm imagining we'll just disintegrate. But I really want to know. So let's just try it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, actually. Oh, there's some still there. They actually dropped out. Look at that. Oh. Look at ow! Okay, well, they actually kind of came out of it, and also this thing still flies. As you can see, all those little crosshairs up there are individual pieces, but that's fine. Oh, because we lost all that weight and drag, we're now going double the speed we were going before. Also, look how maneuverable this is. I need to turn down the strength of those elevators. That is way too. Oh, I'm not going to be able to spawn over here, am I? If it'll, yeah. For some reason there's, I don't know if it's a bug or just, it's the system it uses for spawning. Whenever you have a big creation, it spawns in the water, which is pretty great. Also, that is an absurd time to load. Like, if you've seen, I don't know how often I have loading screens in my videos, but it doesn't take that long, normally. Anyway, what was I doing? Alright, let's turn down the strength of the elevators. And I'm gonna up the roll just a bit. Also, might as well add in some more yaw. Okay, let's figure out why this did not open properly. Oh, there's the issue. Okay, it's connected over here somehow. I must have messed that up. Okay, I can fix that pretty easily. I say easily, that's assuming my, oh wow, okay, that's assuming my game doesn't crash while I'm doing this, because there's just so much lag. Oh, I can also go fix these little holes now. Oh wow, every time I place a part, my PC fans spin up just a bit. That's really reassuring. Okay, wow, saving that is rough. Okay, wow. Let's take off. The bomb bay door should properly open now, and yeah, okay, the roll's a little nicer. The pitch is, you know, reasonable now. It's not, it's not, you know, pitching like it's a dogfighting plane. All right, let's see those doors open. Okay, they got a little stuck. But that one opened properly. Why is that one stuck? Is it somehow glitched itself? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Yeah, okay. Part of it's like heading over the edge and folding in. Okay, that's an easy fix. Okay, that should fix that issue. I still don't have the timing set up at all. Yep, that's not terrifying at all. Okay. Let's take off. Looking good. Opening the doors. Why are they still? Come on, guys. Why are we getting stuck? Okay. I think they're getting stuck on the little like edges of. I would point to it, but okay. Am I? Okay. Every time it does that, there's just a little chance that my game is actually just going to crash. Anyway, I was thinking these perhaps. If I flip these around and then put them, I have to move them very slowly to not make the game mad. If I do that, the corner is actually like following the curve of the door when it's rotating out. So maybe that'll fix it, or maybe it won't, and I'll have to do something else. But hopefully this works, because if we're going off recording time, this is normally about the time when I'm, finishing up, doing the last few, like hitting the last few targets or something. I haven't even dropped the bombs properly. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll take that. That opens. Oh, that is just terrifying. Let's just drop them over water. Here, let me get a little higher. And then I'll set up the timings, and I have to set up the timings for each of the. Okay, you know what? It'll be fine. I should have put the OR gates into the detachable blocks as well, so that I only had to change one input. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Who cares, right? You guys don't have to spend an extra 20 minutes setting up settings. I do. So it's fine. Let's just drop these and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, they kind of hit the. Oh, they're stuck inside. That's really bad. That's. Okay, well, there they are out there. Let's see if we can see the explosion. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now, let's just close the doors up. If we. Oh, are the hinges? Okay, so it kind of broke. All right, so I'm just gonna hope it doesn't do that once I set up the timings. That kind of makes sense in my head. Maybe, it's like they'll go one at a time and it'll be less aggressive. I don't know. All right, let's take off the panel, put it over there. Oh, that's a lot of flashing lights. Okay, I'm probably gonna do a similar timing to what I did before. Oh wait, they're getting stuck because this stuff here is in the way. Okay, you know what? It's not gonna look super pretty, but I'm just gonna remove these. I can't be bothered at this point. All right. I mean, can you really blame me? I could. Let's see if I do. Yeah, I think I can add some blocks running along here. That shouldn't affect things too much. That way they'll move with the door and it'll be all good. Okay. Now it's time for me to stop talking, put on some music, and begin the time lapse for me setting all of these settings. Okay, all the timings are set up. So, I actually didn't change the timings on when the bombs activate, because I think, if I remember correctly, when stuff detaches from the creation, all the logic gets reset. Meaning, the time delay won't matter, because since everything detaches in under 3 seconds, which is the delay for when the bombs start dropping, in theory, when they drop, the 3-second timer will reset, I think. But if not, honestly, it won't be that bad, and I'm not going and changing all of them again, because it took a little while, and it was very boring, and it was very laggy, and that's about it. Alright, let's open the bomb bay doors. Oh, look at that smooth opening. Okay. Please don't break everything. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna hit him out. Oh no, I can't see. Oh my, okay. The delays worked. I think I need to get a little higher to make this effective, but that's pretty cool. So, modification time, and then maybe I'll paint, actually I'm not gonna paint it because, actually you know what, I'm gonna try something right now. So, I think, because the last time I tried this was with, when I did the multiplayer video with, I think it was Wimplar and Lucrum, and we were trying to shoot down the big plane that I had. That big plane, originally when I made it, and I tried to repaint the whole thing at once, it crashed the game, like, instantly. It wasn't even like a not responding screen, it was, I hit that paint button, or the, tint block, it's not even paint, I hit that button, and the second I pressed down on the mouse button, it switched to the error screen, like, oh no, something went wrong. So let's see if that happens. I'm very curious. 3, 2, 1. Oh. This thing's like way more complex than that thing. I don't know why it does it with that. Okay, now I feel like you're gonna think I'm going insane, so I'm gonna get that plane and you're gonna see what I mean. So here's the plane I used. Let me let it load in so it shows the complexity. Look at that. This thing's 1500 complexity, and it's actually, it doesn't even look that big compared to the other one. If I go here, and I hit this tint button, look what happens. Okay, okay, now I just look like I'm going insane. It did it. What changed? It used to, actually, if you were to ask Wimplar or Lucrum, I think Lucrum even tried it himself. The plane was like, if you tried to recolor, okay, maybe it's everything has to be this. oh, it's it's the okay. It's not when you press the tint button, it's when you press a certain color. Oh look, there it is. Yeah. Let me Oh, that's actually funny. Okay, now let me try that on the big plane. See what I mean? It is instant, because it doesn't even like fully crash the game, because you can still hear the sound plays and everything. It's just, it instantly goes to that screen because you're trying to do way too much at once. Okay, big plane. Let's see if it does the thing. I gotta wait for it to load. Come on. Yeah, there you go. No, wait. Almost? There we go. Okay. Let's see if it does it. And it does. It must just be like, I think there's just a hard limit for the blocks. Oh, it's so funny because it doesn't even like, it's not a traditional crash. It's just the instant I press that button, it does it. Anyway, now I gotta load back in and do this. I should actually paint it a bit. Oh wait, no, I was gonna modify the tail so they don't break the whole plane as they leave. I think I know how I can fix that. I think I'm gonna just make this entire like actually no, that's gonna be too difficult. Let's just remove this section here. That seems like an easy fix. Yep, this, all the wedges. Perfect. Let's remove this bit here. Yeah, this should give it enough space. There we go. Okay, if that still breaks it, I will be surprised, to say the least. The doors still kind of conceal them a little. Now let me see if let me save this in case this crashes my game. Let's see if I can just like paint a section of Wayne. I'm not even gonna select both at the same time. Let's just select this. Okay, we're good. Maybe I'll make that like a, ooh, that looks kind of cool. Paint this up. Oh, look at that. That looks kind of cool. And, you know, that's gonna be the extent of my painting. Oh, let's actually name this Even Bigger Bomber. I don't know what I named the other one, but we're naming this Even Bigger Bomber. Oh, I need to enable complexity mod again, of course. Yeah, this thing is 3 times the complexity limit, so we might need complexity mod for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing any more painting because, you know, building with this thing is a little laggy. So let's just do this. The back looks a little silly, but what are you gonna do about it? So what I'm gonna try this time, I'm gonna start dropping them, and then about halfway through, I'm just gonna hop out the seat, and then that way, it's all good, and I'll actually like get to see the explosions. Okay, let's get nice and high here. Open the bomb bay doors. Oh, looks so cool. And dropping. Let's jump out. Oh. Right, okay. Let me put the thrust on toggle. So it, oh, I spawned at the aircraft carrier again. No, and now I just have to sit here and wait. Oh, man, okay. Wait, actually, one thing I can do, look at this. Look at this effort. We're gonna select all this, and we're gonna make it green. Look at that. That actually looks kind of cool. Actually, now I don't really like the tint on this. Look at that paint. I mean, I'm just an artist. Okay, now that this is on toggle, we should be able to jump out the seat and actually have it remain stable. Oh, let's swing around here. Oh, we can use yaw. Look at that. Look how effective it is. Also, I didn't have to use gyros on this. Isn't that cool? Right, opening the doors. And let's wait till we get a little farther over. Because these are gonna not go very far. And go. Not touching any buttons, jumping out. Oh, look at that. That's just, oh. Oh. Wait, oh, there it is. I don't know why they were timed so weird. It seems like only some of them went, but look at that. It's like multiple strafing runs, but with one pass. That's really cool. I don't think I can take off from this situation. Uh-oh, I clipped a barrel. Okay, this is not going to be good. Oh! First, oh, it's back here. My plane, you know, what can I say? The plane has learned the art of teleportation. I can't repair this? Are you serious? I can't... what? Okay, there's some very strange stuff going on. Alright, let's do one more run with this over the aircraft carrier. And then, oh, what's that barrel doing? And then I'm gonna go into the airborne map and, you know, bomb some balloons, because that sounds like fun. Oh, wait, wow, the yaw on this is actually pretty strong. Let's open the doors, and actually, I keep forgetting, the higher I am with this, the more effective it is, because the more, like, bombing runs it can do. Okay, and drop. There we go. Oh, okay. So, I think the timings didn't actually reset like I thought, but that's fine. Let's just watch this. Oh, oh, that's so cool. Okay, well, since the timings did not reset like I thought they would, let's go in and actually, you know what, let's just do this. I'm gonna grab all the ore gates, bring them up here. And oh, I still have all the flashing lights. That's so cool. Okay, let's go into each of these gates and set up the timings properly. Oh wait, no, the delay is, oh, it's only 2 seconds. Okay, the issue was the last one's triggered because the last detachable blocks here are a delay of 2.4 seconds. Meaning, if I do 2.5, I don't have to change any durations. I'm so cool. Also, let's paint this stuff. Let's make it like glowing. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, I can make it like different colors. Like I can do this. That's kind of cool. Okay, well now that I actually fixed this, we can. Oh wow, that's very bright in there. We can actually see this work because it doesn't have that issue of blowing up the last like row or two. Okay, let's go back over the carry. Actually, let's just drop it. I'm gonna get nice and high. And then let's just drop it over the water or whatever, because this does actually have the benefit of blowing up on contact with the water. So I will still try to upload this to the workshop, but just a warning, if you don't have a decent computer, it's probably going to not run very well, I imagine, or maybe it will, because there's not a lot of moving parts. Anyway, let's just drop this. Oh, there we go. So now we should, oh look, they spin and blow themselves up. That's so cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh wow, they really blow them. Why did they spin so much? You know, it's a feature, not a bug. Anyway, let's look at this. Oh, hold on. Let me actually, should have done this. I think if I turn off waves, it gets rid of the foam. Now we can see. Oh. See, if you were a boat that just happened to be in that path, it'd be so over for you. Alright, let's go to the airborne map. Okay, let's do this. This thing actually has an insane amount of acceleration. Actually, no, that's a reasonable amount considering the space thruster blocks we have for engines. But that's fine. Please don't shoot at me. If I air repair, I feel like my game's gonna explode. Okay, let's go find some balloons to ruin the days of that I should have said ruin the days of some balloons. That just sounded weird. Whatever. What? They're actually hitting me. Stop that. I know I'm a big target, but like, come on. This thing actually looks really cool. What? I'm gonna just die now. Okay. These balloons. We always like to ruin the days of them. So or just ruin the day of that. Whatever. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Ow. Oh, forgot to. I need to hop out. What? Oh, it's it's airborne. When I jump out, I can't fly. Now I'm just gonna. I'm hurtling to my. Maybe we can see some explosions. Nope. I'm just. I'm just dead. Okay, let's I think I have a plane in my transform slot we can use. No, I'm stuck. It has me. Wait, I can't repair it. Can I go into... I can't go to... I have to... Actually, I have to backspace. Oh. That's probably fine. No. The plane killed me. Okay. Attempt number 3 of spying this in. Let me repair and run. Okay, we made it. Alright. Go. The yawn. This is actually insane. Unfortunately, the vertical stability of it leaves some to be desired because there's only those little tail fins, and for how big this is, it's not much, but it's fine. Let's open these doors. I think Paraslot 1's good, so this isn't exactly lined up, but that's fine. Let's drop them all. Repair. Please. This may have been a mistake. This is... Oh. Okay. Yep, that's... Sure. Just... What's that? Game Crash 3 or 4? Oh, man. I guess I can just try to, turn around really fast to hopefully see the explosions go off. It's, unfortunate, but, you know, 2000 complexity will do that to you. Okay, attempt 3. Nice and high. We should get plenty of time to see this happen. That looks so menacing. Let's turn, hopefully redirect, and drop. Go. Alright, they're out. It only broke a little. And we are not maneuverable enough to do this, but we should see. Oh, there it goes. Wow, they did not go very far. Oh, it got a balloon. 2 balloons! New record! Oh wow, he actually handed the air pretty nicely here. Wow, it might as well have just missed. Okay. 2 balloons though. I think that's more than... I think I did the same test with the last one, and if I air repair, is it gonna crash the game? Only one way to find out. Oh, no, we're good. I honestly wasn't sure if that was gonna just destroy the whole fabric of reality there. Okay, it wouldn't have done that, but it would have been pretty annoying. Let's just drop a bunch of bombs across the land because, you know, you don't really need to aim when you're dropping 200 little things that drop more bombs. Alright, this seems good. Go. Ow. They're hitting me on their way out. Okay. Let's swing around. Oh. few have blown up already. No, the cloud's in my way. Get out of here. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Too bad we don't have sound because we're too far. Oh, no, yep, we do. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, one more thing. Let's drop these at night. I feel like that will look very cool. And let's just go on to test zone to do this. So that way we have plenty of open space. Also, I've only done like 1 video, I think, in test zone. Wait, there's no way. I think I've actually only done 1. Alright, can I take off from a flat surface? And maybe if I roll a bit, do some yaw. Maybe? Oh wait, let me open the doors to give myself a... This isn't looking good. I don't think I can... I actually don't think I can take off. Well, let's fix that. What's an easy way to fix this? Oh, I know. Let's add an absurd amount of gimbals to this, and then we should be good. Go. Left alt. Oh, I gotta hold it. Oh, look at that. Oh, wrong button. Oh, oh. They were not on make scrap. That's fine. Alright, let's start tonight. Perfect. And oh, that looks pretty cool already. Oh, look at the shadow down there. That's great. Okay. Opening the doors. And dropping bombs. Oh, look at them all. They spin on their way out. Oh, that's great. Alright. Oh, a few are going off already. And look at that. Oh, is that it? Okay, I was not high enough up. Let's do that again. Also, I forgot I can actually jump out now because I won't limit to my death. Alright, let's just go straight up. We have the thrust to weight ratio to do this. Yeah. There's actually... we're just a rocket. Alright. Pitch back down. Come on. Please. Actually, you know what? We don't need to pitch back down. Let's just drop them now. Look at that. And then if I jump out... oh wait. No way, I shouldn't air repair. That's a bad idea. We'll fall fast enough. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're going off. Just a line of destruction. It's beautiful. Oh, and there's the explosion sound. Oh, oh, they're still pretty high up too. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, look, there's the shadow. Where's the... Wait. Shadow's up there, so the plane... Oh, there it is. Oh, it's actually... Wait, is it... Did it turned around. Oh. And then smashed into 1,000 pieces. Alright. Well, that's about it. This has been a pretty cool video. Alright. Now, I think I'm just going to drop them as I fly directly to the ground below. And then once I explode or crash, whichever comes first, the video will just end. Because that's how I decided this stuff works. Alright, let's roll over, or pitch over, just whatever. And then let's drop them. Wow, that looks pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Okay, I lied. We're actually going to wait and watch these blow up. Oh, I'm so glad I did. If there was anything below that, it would not be any, it would be, yeah, okay, we're just gonna end the video.